I mean, you was all headshots. You wasn't. Come on now, what you was doing?
You know, you can't just be all headshots, Range. You know, you gotta do center mass. You gotta do, you know, you gotta do some pinpoint bullseye target precision shooting too. It's not just all headshots, Red.
I hit him in the shoulder and teach him a lesson. What I say?
Teach me, because I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to get you the fuck out of here.
Mark Choppa, what up, homie?
What's up, brothers? How y'all doing, man?
All right.
What's going
and
on?
sisters, I hear sister on here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tierra Lanice from DTLR Radio, Pretty Girl Radio. My man DJ Reddz in the building.
Okay.
Like to welcome you to the Pstew Review. Just to give you a quick rundown what we do on the Pstew Review, like, you know, it's basically just us chopping it up with the culture, you know what I'm saying, on different things, music. We chop it up with artists, record reps, you know, DJs, and you know, we tap into the firearms world too every now and then, being as though I'm a shooter like yourself, maybe not just like you, but I shoot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so we do some firearms edition, just trying to bring all the cultures together. You know, it's a lot of bad stigmatism when it comes to our culture and firearms, you know what I'm saying? You already know. So, you know, and the Pstew Review ain't like a big thing where we get thousands, hundreds of people on here live, but I like to, you know, do it, record it, put clips back out, promo, also leading up to the show. It's a way for me to promote you and other people that's in our culture that's doing things that I feel like, you know, should have a you know, some light shed on them. And I got some people that's down with me that might not be down with you and vice versa. So we just like to mix and match and network and keep on building, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm down with that. Definitely change the narrative, man.
Hey, yo, Reddz, I ain't gonna hold you. Choppa kind of checked me when I first was trying to get him on the show. He almost curved me. He was like, man, what's your reach like, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, what's your reach like? I was like, oh, Reddz. I said, this is my first curve right here, but I couldn't really say nothing to him because I don't know if you've seen his IG, Reddz. He got a whole lot of guns over there, so I didn't want to make it a thing.
Nah, man, go ahead. Nah, bro, it wasn't like that. I'm just asking.
No, I'm just joking. That's a very valid question. Like, especially it was crazy, and I've been following you. You know what I'm saying, following your page, but and I've been out, you know, in the DMV doing my thing for a minute. You have too, but it's so crazy that we never crossed paths before because we know all of the same people. We fuck with all of the same people. I see you running around, you know, Flock, and of course Nintendo. He gonna tap in here on this joint. You know what I'm saying? You know, it just it's like a small world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where's Natan? Is he supposed to be here?
Yeah, I'm like, I just sent him the links too. I don't know why the meeting ID on the flyer, I'm gonna have to take that off. I don't know why that's not.
Yeah, it was the wrong number.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a little wild. That's why I be asking you, like, which one we pushing?
I switched it. I thought I had the flyer dude switch it and everything. This Zoom should be crazy sometimes, but Nintendo is about to tap in.
Yes, indeed. So what made you get into guns the way you did?
Hold on, Reddz.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Reddz.
Reddz, man, like, fuck up.
Let's get to it, man. Let's get to these guns. You know what I'm saying? I want him to go like all the way to the beginning and talk about where he's from, where he went to school at, and you know what I'm saying, and then talk about his journey and his story, because I know his story, you know, has got to include the guns, and he got a crazy story, Reddz. I don't know if you saw, but he definitely has a story that not all of us have, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely what I wanted to chime in too. So talk about your start, like where you from, you know what I mean, and
what? Can you stop talking to me? Why are you even here? I'm sorry. I got an interruption. I got someone over here trying to interrupt me.
You sound like Reddz over there.
I'm over here getting interrupted. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. Start over, bro.
Where you from, man? Where to start for you?
I'm from Northeast area, PG County.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
What school you went to, man? What school you repping?
I went to Roosevelt, man.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I went to
Okay.
Roosevelt. That's the high school I went to.
All right, the good Roosevelt, you know what I'm saying? So, for people that don't know you, talk a little bit about your journey and how you became to be Mark Choppa, your story, the incident that you went through and ultimately, like Red said, like what led you to the guns and how you got into firearms.
Right. Well, growing up, I grew up with a single mother. It was me and it's 5 of us actually, all boys. And my mother ain't let us play with guns, man. No toy guns, no water guns, and I really ain't blame her. You know what I mean? Young boys was getting gunned down, playing with pistols, and she didn't want us to be involved in that.
Right.
And of course, it's unfortunate that our community we never was taught like gun awareness. We weren't taught, gun safety. But on the other side, the white boys, they training their families young. They training their kids young.
From the start.
Just to be prepared. And I feel like we need just to be prepared as well. And so, I started doing, the bodyguard, started working with I started from the ground up. Man. I started in the bars and the clubs bouncing.
Right.
Started running my own security team. I started like 8th Street area, 14th Street, and Florida Avenue Street. Most of the bars and clubs, I had my security team placed in those different spots. And started building my name up. Just and it started getting big. Started working with big artists. And the situation, I was involved in justified homicide.
Mm-hmm.
And that was November 14th, 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And four guys hopped out. I wasn't even working security at the time. A lot of people think I was working security at the time, but I was just known. I was a known bodyguard in the DC area.
Right.
And I just happened to be going up to one of my spots, checking on my people where they was working. And four guys hopped out of a black truck, ski masks and guns. I was right there smoking a cigarette. You know what I mean? I was on the corner smoking a cigarette, and I happened to be there. And the guys drew their guns on me. So, of course, I had to get busy. I had to defend myself.
Of course.
Yeah. So that situation happened, and allegedly the firearm was unregistered. The homicide was justified, no doubt about it. It was all on camera.
Right.
There's no doubt about it. Prosecution team didn't want to take that case. But they definitely pursued me, especially being a black man. They pursued me every way possible they could. I mean, at all angles. I had the whole government, the whole system crushing down on me. I was getting hit with all kinds of shit, man. They suspended my business off bucks.
Mm-hmm.
That was one thing they did off bucks.
Mm-hmm.
And they blackballed me. I mean, it was, as far as doing any security work in the Washington, D.C. area.
Mm.
I mean, so, yeah, they definitely hit me where it hurt. I went, of course, there was a criminal trial on the unregistered firearm.
Mm-hmm.
And I beat those charges. And after, go ahead.
No, I'm saying it's crazy because you could be like a case study for this firearms culture, for education. Because I mean, one of the first things I learned when I started getting into the guns was that, look, man, like if you get into a situation where you use these guns, the system is set up, you're gonna end up in court. You probably going, even if you don't get arrested, even if everything is legit, firearm registered, self-defense.
You're still gonna have to go to court.
You're still gonna have to go to court. That's why, they got the USCCA and all these firms and all these, that's, out here for, people in the firearms communities, because a lot of lawyers, they not going, they either gonna charge you crazy, you know, something's crazy to defend it, or, you know, it's so many things that can go wrong with it, but it still ended up right for you because you fought and you did everything the right way. You know what I'm saying? And it's important that we like promote that, you know, to our culture, because like you said a lot of things already since you started about this negative stigmatisms in our culture when it comes to firearms, how, you know, in other cultures, they starting from young, teaching them, you know, teaching them about it, safety, precautions, teaching them how to hunt, teaching them how to use it, you know, the whole nine, being prepared. And it's just so taboo in our culture. It seems like they just want our culture to use it in a negative way. You know, y'all can go ahead and kill each other all y'all want, but you know,
they want us to have guns on the street. They want us to go get guns on the street. You know, like they don't care about us, man. You know, they never have. Oh, and it shows. You know. But I'm trying to normalize that. I'm definitely making licensed guns cool. You know what I mean? Because I was running around, you know, first thing in my mind, you know, get a gun on the street. You know what I mean? That's the most thoughts of a young black man. You know, if you want a pistol, it's easy to just get it off the street.
Of course.
I want to take the proper, you know, protocol of getting the firearm and the proper steps to getting the firearm. So just want to change that. Change that mindset.
That mindset
of our people. Yeah.
Because even me, like, I ain't have no felonies or nothing, but I just automatically thought, like, man, them peoples ain't gonna get no gun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all bucks. And this is the thing, you know, because I have multiple charges. You know what I mean? Young black man who don't have charges, you know, as far as like getting in fights, you know what I mean? So it was no way in my mind, even when I was doing bodyguard work, you know what I mean? I couldn't phantom of getting an illegal firearm. I'm like, they want to give me a firearm, you know? I see Nintendo finally tuned in.
I see Nintendo finally chopped in.
You're a little late,
with Choppa.
You're a little late, man.
Hey, my bad, y'all. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was working.
Yeah, I see you, dog.
Certain things ain't for everybody, so, you know, you always got to be discreet.
Yeah, for sure.
Going on though, nah, but how's everybody doing, man? My bad, I'm a little late. I apologize.
How's everybody doing? We talking to Choppa about his situations and his story and his journey, and he was talking about a situation that you know that he went through where he had to defend himself, and we talking about firearms right now, gun culture within the black community, within the hip hop community. You know, me seeing it from also being, and you too, Choppa, Nintendo, almost everybody on here, we all part of the hip hop culture too. So hip hop culture, we always kind of glorified, you know, the gangster side of it, you know, the Pop Escobar, and, you know, a lot of rappers take on the gangster names, Frank Nitty and, you know, Gotti, and, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and that was kind of what, you know, we infatuated ourselves with mentally, you know, from that standpoint, and never really got really in tune to the other side until now, the proper way of doing it, the safe way of doing it. Really.
That's because it was hidden to us, though. You know what I mean? Like a lot of this was information that was out there that we didn't have or nobody would give to us. You know what I mean? Because we've always been able to have our Second Amendment right, which is to bear arms. But who goes looking up like, can I really? Nah, we just like, all right, my man got one of his 500. Let me get one. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was the mentality of things. You know what I mean? That was my mentality of things, and that's why I ended up getting in trouble for a gun. You know what I'm saying? I ended up catching a felony 1 for getting caught with a extended magazine.
Bad boy, Nintendo.
Yeah, I got caught with a beam and an extended magazine, right?
Oh, you
but look, right?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, you feel me? They call me with that shit on me, right? But look though, right? This but this how I turned the shit around though, right? Because like what bothered me the most was that a year later I found out that I can legally protect myself. Like a year after I catch the charge and I'm already in trouble is when I get this information. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I've been stupid as fuck, right?
Yeah.
So this is what I did. Nah, really, right? But so instead it's like how do I turn this information and make it valuable for myself and those around me? So I started telling my man, so look, my man DJ Gorilla, he actually just started classes last week. He started his classes to bear arms. So basically, I'm getting everybody around me. I'm giving everybody that knowledge still. You know what I'm saying? Even though I can't use it per se for myself, but I'm giving that knowledge to people around me so that they can protect themselves and they can also protect me when I'm around them. Because I might not be able to physically have it on me because it's, you know, breaking the law, but he can have it on him. He's legal and he's protecting me at the time. This is my DJ. This is who I'm on the road with. This is who I'm around with all the time. So I don't got to be breaking the law, and we can still, you know, protect ourselves and still carry firearms the right way. You know what I'm saying? Just with the information given to us, though. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from my man Mark Choppa. Like, I reached out to him. He told me what to do. I told my mans what to do. Even though I can't use the information or I can do it for myself, don't mean that you shouldn't give it to the rest of the people. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when you reached out to you, Choppa, what did you tell him to do? Like, what would you tell, you know, folks out here to do? What's the process, you know what I'm saying, for somebody that want to get armed up the right way?
Definitely research your state laws, because every state is different. Every jurisdiction is different.
Yep.
And
Right.
with the CP, you can find a CPW instructor ASAP, so you can carry legal in almost 50 states, man. You know, and a lot of people that if you got charges, you know, talk to a lawyer about them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people with felonies, like getting their charges expunged, and they're getting their firearms. My bad to cut you off. Not even that. If you own the business, you're legally.
Put your seatbelt on, Nintendo. Put your seatbelt on.
We did. We're driving dirty, man. Nah, bro, what I'm saying. Yeah, I talk to big boy right here, man. He don't never like to put a seatbelt on.
That
man.
beat, it just keep beeping. Dude.
Hey, Rez got that fake. Hey, Rez, your shirt is everything, my guy. You know that, right?
I told him the same thing.
I mean, I'm fresh off Valentine's Day. I'm Superman.
I like that, man. I like that swag right there.
So go ahead. So yeah, so research the laws and because I like, you know, y'all know me. I'm DMV, but I was raised in Jersey, and I never switched my licenses over. So all my permits and stuff is in Jersey, and Jersey is one of the worst gun states. Like,
yeah, it's next to New York.
All the whack gun laws, Jersey got them all. I got to go through a background check for everything I buy in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? And I can't have nothing over 10 round, no magazines over 10 round capacity, no concealed carry unless I own a business that I can prove that I'm dealing with cash a lot, stuff like that. Like, or I'm in the security business. There's no concealed carry unless you can prove that your life is in imminent danger. I'm like, by then it's too late. You know what I'm saying? If I can prove to you my life is in imminent danger, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but
too late.
So like,
It's true.
So like, you know, it's a lot of, you know, things that's true about researching your state laws, because it's different. Even in the DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia is 3 separate different type of entities. As far as I know, there's no reciprocity. Like, if you got a concealed carry in DC, it's no good in Maryland, right, Chop?
Yeah.
So you got to, so wherever you live, that's where you got to get. Then there's things you could do.
Hold on, I'm sorry, would you say that again?
If you get a DC concealed carry permit, that don't hold no weight in Maryland.
It don't hold no weight in Maryland. But
you know what I'm saying? So if you go across that line, or if you on Southern Ave and you go across the street, you can get hemmed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Some states like your Utah and your Florida, like they hold weight like 40. Don't quote me, but like 44 or 45 different states.
Yeah,
just the DMV. Yeah, everything is separate.
I already say I here in Maryland, I did all of my stuff. I did all of my stuff online, but all my paperwork has to go to Virginia. Yeah. Like, all my papers got to go to Virginia here in Baltimore, so they could, you know, look at my prints and everything, check my record. So it's definitely different, but I got to send it down to VA.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot to it, a lot of information that you got to gather and be aware of, you know what I'm saying, to be a legal a firearm, but it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely worth it. If anybody is, you know, on the fence about it, you know what I'm saying? Definitely it's worth it. Y'all can.
It's gonna save you a lot of trouble, man. You know, I wish someone would have taught me this before my situation. It would have cost me. It would save me a lot of money, $25,000 in lawyer fees.
See?
It would save me a lot of time. You know, and shit. You know, I was locked up for it. You know what I mean?
But like I said, you a case study, because had you not been prepared, you might not be here right now talking to us. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You might not have, you know, that might have been over for you that night.
Man. The situation that night, I mean, it came to terrorize. You know what I mean? It was like a movie. I ain't seen nothing like it. I'm from the streets. I've been in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, you talking about, you know, dudes hop out with the ski mask on, guns out, and we talking about on U Street, 8th and U. So everybody's outside. I'm like, oh, they don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, they came to terrorize some shit. So, you know, that's why I'm always preaching, stay dangerous, you know, stay prepared, be prepared. You know, keep your head on a swivel. And I was pushing that before this situation.
Mm-hmm. That's a football term. You play football, Choppa?
Yeah, I play a little football. Yeah,
that
sure.
Keep your head on the swivel, man. You always got to know where them blockers is coming from. You get blindsided out here.
Yeah, get blindsided.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Straight to real life. You know what I'm saying? And like it's definitely got to keep getting the word out there and promoting, you know, the proper ways and to obtain this knowledge and obtain the fire and get people trained up in the firearms and all that. Talk about legal and lethal.
Legal and lethal is my urban tactical line. We have different protective gear. We're working on like that. We're working on a city style. You know what I mean? For our people that like to shoot. You know, that like to go to the gun range, that like to train, and give it that city look. So we have the bulletproof vest. They are real bulletproof vests. We have the level 3 plates with stop 5.56, 223s, you know, 7.62s. They stop big shit. You know what I mean?
For those that don't know, tell them what them 223s is, man.
That's ammo, man.
223 from the AR-15, man. You know,
oh shit.
Yeah, I'm really proud of I always keep my little handguns right here.
Look, I already knew you had something close, you know what I'm saying? But this
here. No, I literally, everything I preach, yeah, there we go.
What's
that, a 7.62?
No, this a 223 steel case.
223?
Yeah, this 223 steel case. This a 9mm, so y'all can see the difference.
Yeah. Right. Those 223s, would that stop? Our vest will stop that 223. Damn. Yeah.
And this joint, tell them, Choppa, this joint is what, coming about 3,000 feet per second out of a rifle, out of an AR-15? Very powerful, man.
It's a pretty powerful assault weapon.
And you got vests that'll stop that?
Yep, we got vests that'll stop that. This is come from the AR-15. So somebody pull this out on you and shoot you. You, my man, you gonna live. It'll stop it.
What would you?
Reddz gonna try Reddz.
Wow, that's crazy.
Let's try it.
I'm gonna buy one.
Yeah, you can go to lethalandlegal.com. Also on Instagram. Also our Instagram name is Lethal and Legal 1.
Lethal and Legal 1, the number 1?
Yeah, Lethal and Legal 1.
So do you have a physical location? So everything?
No, not yet. We just opened up the online store about 3 weeks ago.
That's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna go on.
Yeah, but we plan on definitely having a physical location. I want to do it in my hometown, Washington, D.C. For sure.
So talk about real quick. Talk about Black Rambo, because for those who don't know, Black Rambo is one of the most colorful figures in the firearms industry. Like, he's a character, but he the real deal, ex-military out in Louisiana. And I mean, y'all probably know him when y'all see him. Like, he got famous back like a couple years ago for posting just all of his guns. He posted like this, all his guns, and they all legal, everything legal.
And it was unheard of. It was unheard of.
He looked,
never seen nothing like it.
Black man, braids, gold teeth.
His grandfather normalized it, and black man with guns.
Yeah,
he started that shit. You didn't see no black man posting their guns. If you posted your guns, you would consider being hot.
Yeah,
you know, free. Like, oh, the feds will get you. Don't post your guns online. You know, nah, his shit was legit. All his guns was legit. And our relationship, man, it's like you ever meet somebody and you just instantly click.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like we known each other since birth, man, because we got some of the same interests. We think alike, our thought process is alike, and of course he was an inspiration to me at a young, years ago.
Right.
So coming around him and building with him, it solidified with the motives and messages I'm trying to put out. And it made me feel good because his mindset was the same. He wants to change the outlook on black men with guns. We're making that shit cool again. You know what I mean? It's never been cool. I'm sorry, we're making it cool. Because like a young man, like I remember, like if you had a legal gun, you was a square.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like, I remember my boy had it. Like, man, that's some square shit. You ain't gonna hit nothing with it. You know what I mean? Like, that was the mindset. I'm like, damn. But that's the growth. That's the growth. And we definitely we're trying to do a lot for the community.
Nah, it's dope what you're doing. Like, cause also it's fun too what you're doing. It's not. It's not. Even though guns are serious and you got to be proper and secure and safe and responsible. But at the end of the day, I think part of the reason why our communities and our cultures never really been into it is because it's always been like associated with just police and military. You had to be like police.
So you get some street guys that's legalizing, that's known in the street. You know what I mean? And legalizing their firearms. I'm personally seeing it with my own eyes. The younger guys coming that I know that's in the street. My Choppa, help me get my legal, help me get a legal firearm. That made me feel good. I love those messages because I feel like I'm going more good than bad. Because yes, I do joke. A lot of my show we do skits. We do raps. Yes, I'm a dangerous man. You know what I mean? That's a fact. So I know some people look at it like I'm promoting violence. No, I'm promoting being prepared. I'm promoting be dangerous. Be dangerous if your life is threatened. If it saves your life, if it means going home, yes, be dangerous. Be very dangerous.
Big facts. Be very dangerous. And so now, and there's a little competition on the line with you and Black Rambo.
That's really. Yeah, we've been promoting it. He actually literally just left my house. He should be on the plane by now. Yeah, 6 o'clock here.
That's why I said you the GOAT, man. You the GOAT for getting Black Rambo to the DMV, man.
Yeah, man.
Man.
I had to do it because when I went down there to Louisiana, I brought like 70 guns.
I saw you.
To Louisiana. And when we got there, man, oh man, it was all love. He showed so much love. I ain't even want to leave. I wanted to stay a few more days.
Right.
I'm talking about we went to go have some, that good old New Orleans gumbo, seafood, crawfish. We had alligator meat. We had all kinds of shit that was a little, weird, but it was a good time. It was a good vibe.
Yeah, man. That's dope.
I had to show love. You know what I mean? I said, man, come to my town, come to my city, come to the DMV area. And he came, man. So we definitely hit it off. I showed him a good time.
You got him some mumbo. You got him some mumbo sauce, some wings and mumbo sauce.
I didn't, man. I didn't. I ain't getting no mumbo sauce. You know, it was Valentine's Day weekend, so we definitely ate. You know, we went to some pretty good restaurants and ate some good food. Yeah.
Mark Choppa, I got a question for you. What's your favorite gun? Out of all your guns, what's the favorite?
All right. My favorite gun is the 9mm Ruger. It's because it has sentimental value.
Okay. All right. Break it down. What's the sentiment?
Definitely can't break down the sentimental part.
Okay.
But you know, most people have a relationship with their gun, whether they've been through some stuff with the gun, whether it's somebody trying to get at them or something like that.
No.
But that's my favorite gun. But the gun that I carry with me is the MP45. That is this gun right here.
Okay.
That is a 45 M&P Smith & Wesson. So it holds 15 in the chamber. It has a 15.
I got one of them, but I don't got the 45. I got the 9mm core.
That's nice.
We cleared.
Hey, hold on. How you get the? Hold on. You got sights on there.
Yeah, I got the hollow sun on there, and I got the stream light.
Yeah, you hooked that up. Yeah, you got that hooked up like this one.
Oh, see,
that's my favorite gun.
I need to roll with y'all. I want.
That's my favorite gun, homie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got one too.
This my favorite, man.
Is that X5?
This the Legion. This the Legion, baby. Legion.
That's the Legion. You got a Legion too? Oh my God, we done twins, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. And this my favorite.
Ahead, man.
This my baby right here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me ask you something. How much you pay for yours?
I have to show y'all my shit.
Yeah, come on. Where it is? I paid. I think I paid like 8 and some change for mine.
Oh,
wow. That's without the sight. And then I bought the sight. So if you add in the, I got the Romeo 1, you add in that Romeo 1, now I'm at like 1,100. You know what I'm saying?
Paid 15 for mine. It came with 5 magazines though. 21 rounds.
Hey, well, I'm in Jersey, so I can only have 10 rounds. Mine came with 3 and 3 10 rounds.
So you don't have the so you can't have the extendo. Yeah, they got.
Well, I found where there's a will, there's a way, Chopper. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Where there's a will, there's a way.
I see you, man.
So I
like that red. I like that red on there. Yeah.
That's that Terran Tactical. You know.
Yeah, I gotta find one of those. I like that red.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna have to come see, man. You gonna have to grab me one of those. I'm gonna have to come get that red bottom from you.
I got you. I
like
you,
that,
man.
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We had a gift from the show. I'll get you straight. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got to get up and shoot. You got a song out. You got a song out though.
Yeah, man. It actually, I've been definitely tapping into more of my creative side. In the last few months, I started the Choppa show about a few months ago. Just start doing skits, start doing music, and build my platform so I can, get that message across. Because you can try to put, drop some gems, but if ain't nobody looking or watching you, ain't nobody gonna hear it. You know what I mean? So I've been definitely build my platform, and start writing, and I put out a song called Self-Defense, and it was actually the play-by-play from that situation that happened.
Right.
So it's definitely a deep message in the song, and man, it started going crazy, man. I put it out there, and everybody's sharing it. Yeah, it got like 500 comments on, and that's, it went
viral.
It went viral. It went bigger than what I thought it would be. It's like almost like 20-something thousand views on it right now. Yeah.
It's on Reddz, where you at? Can you play music?
No. Where is that?
It's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. It's supposed to be on all platforms.
All right. I'm not able to play music right this second. About to put them to bed.
Let me see if I can.
No, it's early.
It's funny. It's
no, it's early.
He said, I can't play no music right now.
Hey, that's real. That's real shit, though, yeah.
I don't want no trouble.
Here, I'm gonna play a little clip in the mic, see if y'all can hear it.
Told the judge I had to do it. Told my lawyer it was self-defense, but I talked to God, but he knew I'd do it. Told my mama I had to shoot it. Told the judge I had to do it. Told my lawyer it was self-defense, I talked to God, but he knew I'd do it. Cops came to me, I ain't said nothing. Talking on my back, I ain't doing no running. Now I'm on the news, shorty all shook up. Wanna lock me up, had me in hookups. Had to call my lawyer, said I ain't going in. Said don't work, it was self-defense. It was 4 shooters against 1 man. It was 4 shooters who forced my hand. Told my mama I had to shoot it. Told the judge I had to do it. Told my lawyer it was self-defense, but I talked to God, but he knew I'd do it. Told my mama I had to shoot it. Told the judge I had to do it. Told my lawyer it was self-defense, I talked to God.
That's crazy, because that's a true story.
Yeah, it is. Story.
I wasn't mad at that record though. Got a nice sound to it.
So, we got some DJs on here, Choppa. So, that's what we do in our world. You could get us straight with the guns. We could get you straight with the music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So
we're gonna make sure Reddz and everybody,
look out for me. Look out for me, y'all.
Send the dirty over. We going.
I got you. What when is the showdown with Rambo going down?
We're pushing for the end of March or mid-April. And we're gonna do it in Southern Maryland on a private property.
Mm-hmm.
And we're probably gonna put tickets on sale in the next couple of weeks.
So it's a competition?
I was about to say, what's the format? Like, do you have a format yet?
Yeah, we're gonna actually what you say?
No, I'm saying, how's it gonna go? Like, how's the competition? How's the showdown gonna go?
Oh yeah, all right. So this is exclusive information. Nobody knows this, but we're gonna actually have it set up like a game of horse. Like the basketball game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So he do a shot. You got to do the same shot. Yeah.
Yeah. He do the shot. I got to do the same shot he do.
Wow.
And we're gonna have people purchase tickets to actually be in a competition as well, so they can be a part of the the cash giveaways and the prizes and stuff. We're gonna.
Oh, I'm in there.
Yeah, I want to sure. I never experienced anything like this before. A showdown. I was just
it's definitely unheard of, in our community, but the white boys do it all the time.
All the time.
So y'all got a round like the quick draw round. He can pull that bitch out and hit, or how close you get to the target, the bullseye, shit like that.
Do that again, hey Reddz. Do that again, Reddz. Do that again.
Let me see it again. Let me see it again.
Do it again, Reddz. Do it again.
Hey, do it again, man.
That shit.
Yeah, that double draw. Nah, that's what's up. That's dope. That's really dope. You starting something with this, Chop. I'm just telling you, y'all starting something. It's definitely gonna be something that could be an annual thing, but also I could see y'all, going around and doing different shooting competitions that are of this like caliber, like more fun, more, you know what I'm saying, like not so military and not so like Leo like they call them, you know what I'm saying, but. We definitely gonna be looking forward for that for March, April. I'm definitely entering. I'm trying to get my cash prize on.
yeah, for sure, man. We're gonna have fun, man. It's gonna be like a cookout, man. Bringing it because I've done something like this before. I had a Choppa day where this was free. You know, I put it out there. Anybody want to come shoot? You want to learn how to shoot? You want to shoot with Mark Choppa? Come on out. I put it out there. We had a great turnout. We had about 60 people there. And we all shooting, you know, our people. We shooting firearms. It was pregnant women out there. It was kids out there, you know, and we lined them up. Taught them how to load the clip, take it off safety, and bust that thing. You know, and it was a beautiful thing. So I want to do that again.
Count me in for any of that, Choppa. Like we you know what I'm saying? Like I definitely was talking to some folks. We putting together something like that. I'm gonna talk to you more about it, but I want to do something like that. Call it Shoot the Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just us getting together with and also in the artist community. In the DMV, like the artists, the DJs, the hip hop community, the rappers, the trappers. Like, I also want to get them more aware of the medical aspects of the firearms, like having tourniquets, having an IFAC, a first aid kit, learning how to do stop the bleed techniques, so that you know, if you're ever in a situation, you know, they can help they themselves and they partners out right there on the spot. You know what I'm saying? How did you link up with Nintendo? Where did you meet Nintendo at? From the city.
Nintendo happens to be affiliated. He's with the mob, like all my family, all my dogs. Like, yeah, Nintendo, my dog. I see the community. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I just happened to see him on Instagram. He seen me on Instagram, and we was already like communicating. Like, you know, I show him love. He show me love on my post. Repost my videos. I'm like, damn, you know, she's showing big love. So then I see he's communicating with, like, I'm talking about like my first cousins, you know, and they real cool. I'm like, damn, he with the mob. He family.
Yeah.
So
So around, man. I just, you know, that's what it is. Like, I just support good shit, good content, good quality content. You know what I'm saying? When he was promoting, I felt like was the right thing to promote. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, people need to get informed. People definitely need to hear this information. So that's why I always kept it posted. And then the skits was just funny. Like, I just like, I'm like, this motherfucker got that fat shit out. This, you know what I'm saying?
Drums and all that.
So I'm like, you got, you know what I'm saying? I was reposting it on. Yeah, so I'm like, just stay dangerous. I feel the same way in life. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the aggressor or nothing. It just, you got to just stay dangerous. You got to be on your tiptoes. You know what I'm saying? Like you say on football terms, say your scribble terms.
What's that?
You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to, you know, promote the information. And like he said, we just know people, man. We family.
That shit look like it'll hurt you.
There's some of that fat shit he talk about, man. This is one of my favorites, man. This takes shotgun rounds. So it's pretty lethal, man. It's pretty lethal and it's legal.
So are y'all gonna have a round where y'all flex y'all guns, like, you know, some shit like that, and then he pull out some shit and it's colorful, and then y'all
probably not because he's getting on a plane down here, so he's not gonna have, you know, he's only bringing 2 guns.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you look on their IG pages, you'll see a lot. I saw you pulled out the double barrel AR.
Yeah. That I brought that down to Black Rambo. He's never seen that before.
Nobody never seen it.
Nobody's seen it before. And this is the gun he's talking about.
Oh my! Look at this, Reddz. Look at this, Reddz.
Man,
double barrel shit ain't
but it's 2 triggers on here. It's 2 triggers on here. Oh, you can actually tap both triggers. And it almost like it's an automatic rifle.
Damn, dog.
Or you can shoot them at the same time. Shoot both triggers at the same time, and it come out 2, 2, 3s flying at you same time.
But you could toggle them. You could
toggle them. Yeah.
Oh man.
You know,
I ain't seen nobody on our side to have one yet.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
I ain't seen that. I just got hip to the thumb trigger joint, the thumb trigger AR. You ever seen that?
Oh yeah, of course, man.
You shot one of those?
I love them joints. Yeah, I don't have one, but
me neither.
I definitely in the future, I'm gonna definitely cop one.
I went to the range before the Stu review today just to get in the right frame of mind for the show. I shot a DP-12 double feed shotgun, bullet pump shotgun.
Yeah,
Pumping slugs out of that thing, man. Target disintegrated.
Yeah, ain't nothing like pumping slugs. Yeah. That make you respect the firearm for sure, man. When you see them with them slugs do something.
Big joints. Big joints. So Nintendo, what's up, man? I see you just did the video. It's so fit that y'all did a song called "Keep It On Me." You know what I'm saying? We know what that's about. And we seen Choppa at the video shoot. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine that there was some things there at the video shoot. You know what I'm saying? But talk about that. Talk about that record, Nintendo. That "Keep It On Me" record. This is a dope joint. This is one of my favorite joints.
Yeah, I love the song, man. I was honored that he invited me out to that, man. And he supported my lethal and legal bulletproof vest. You know, so they say DC we crabs in the barrel, but I don't, you know what I mean? Maybe some, it's a lot, it's definitely a lot, but it ain't all DMV, man. We definitely a lot of us support each other.
Yeah.
You know?
I think Nintendo having some problem with his connection. He
driving around, he didn't want to stop and take a moment and get stationary.
That's
Nintendo.
him. That's him.
Stop and get stationary, man. I was moving around. I said, "Oh shit, it's 6 o'clock." But so I came home to, you know, I was out here in front of a laptop, man.
Yeah. But Pstew, we got a lot of love on here. Got Victory on here, DJ Super, DJ Nitro, Tierra Lanice.
I saw Tito Star.
We'll have more people if y'all send the right, if y'all send the right link.
I know, man. I'm gonna fix that, man.
I posted the link and everything while Black Rambo was in town. So my views and my stories, they got like 4,000. It was like 4,000 people in my story, man. So it would have been a big, you know what I mean? It would have been
but we still the good thing is we getting the content. You know, we gonna run it. We're gonna do our due diligence with the content.
Yeah, for sure. And whatever y'all do, I'm gonna post it. You know what I mean? For sure.
We got some good folk to get the records too. Reddz, Super, you know, DJ Super on here, Violator, All Star DJs, DTLR Radio, Dash Radio, a lot of other platforms, you know, represented in here that I'm sure we could figure out how to shed some light on Choppa, Mark Choppa, and what you're doing, the music, the movement. You know, that's what we like to support up here too.
It's definitely a movement.
Yeah,
definitely a movement.
Movement and music. And you got the movement first. Some people get the music first and then go to the movement. You got a movement going and you just naturally incorporating the music with it. So we definitely looking forward to seeing where you're going with it and what you're going to do with it and everything like that. And we not just watching, we going to support too. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man.
You know, all
I appreciate the love for sure, man.
No doubt.
Definitely.
No doubt.
So what's the next gun on the table for you to buy? Like, are you already got something in the works that you've seen that you about to cop? Like, what's the next?
Yeah, it's something I've been wanting for a long time, man. I just haven't got it yet. It's the 1911, man.
Oh, okay. Which one you going with? You going staccato on them?
Oh man, I don't know yet, but I have to get one. You know, I can't keep every time I see one, it's like, damn, it looks so nice and sweet, and you know, so old that old school style to it, man.
Right.
You know, so yeah, that'll be my next gun for sure.
I shot a CZ Shadow today.
Oh, did you? How that thing shoot?
Man, that trigger, I swear that trigger's like.
Hey, my apologies, man.
Man, because I just got I just picked up a CZ. I posted it on my page.
I saw that, yeah.
But then Rambo was like, "Oh, I thought you had the Shadow." So he gonna shit on everything. Only gun he didn't shit on was my double AR. That spanked him. You know, he ain't seen nothing like it. He was, you know, he did a video and posted on his page and everything with it.
I saw it.
So, I picked up this CZ. I haven't shot it yet, but I liked it because it had the 30 barrel on there. So I plan on getting the silencer for it.
Damn, yeah, the Shadow is dope, and the Shadow is 1911 style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, and I swear the trigger's so light, it's scary. Like it's a competition gun. Like I wouldn't even want to carry that joint because you gonna be quick. I might shoot myself in my foot drawing from the holster. Like
no.
Listen, man, that's why we do 4-pound triggers, man, because
for real.
You don't want to be too light on the trigger, you know what I'm saying?
Them competitions, you could definitely hurt yourself, man, if you ain't taking your time.
This is a good trigger right here, the Canic.
Mm-hmm.
That trigger is super sweet, crazy reset on that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo, you on?
No, Miss Victory here. I don't know what she was eating, but it must have been good.
She disappeared and came back like she disappeared and came back like she ain't never leave.
Yeah, it's why you up. You know what I'm saying? Why you paying attention?
That's what pay attention.
I was hungry. You know what I'm saying? It's dinner time.
Yeah, you gotta eat.
What you was eating?
Some turkey and like some egg scrambled. Some different kind of cooking.
God damn.
Oh my gosh, you got me shy. Don't talk to me. No.
You doing breakfast for dinner style? You doing?
Be like that. I'm about to go upstairs and make me some pancakes.
It should be like that. Oh, I heard it's a new word called Brenner. It's breakfast and dinner. Something like that. Breakfast for dinner.
Oh.
brunch, Brenner, all that.
Yeah.
Who made up that corny ass word?
I don't know. I don't know who made that up.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up, man. I guess Nintendo, we having technical difficulties with Nintendo. I want to give them some love on this Keep It On Me record, but for the DJs on the review tonight, Nintendo got a record featuring Q the Fool. Keep It On Me. Just shot the video for it. It's a dope record. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the best I heard Q the Fool on a record too. Like Q the Fool kind of got in his little pocket with this joint. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna service everybody on the call with it. Make sure y'all have it, Reddz. Make sure you have it. It's a dope joint. It's definitely.
I think when people talk about and rap about something that they're passionate about, it just comes out more naturally, and it sounds a lot better, you know. And Nintendo's definitely passionate about putting that message out, being dangerous, you know, and being prepared. And I'm sure, and Q, I talked to Q the Fool as well. You know what I mean? He's with the movement. You know what I mean? Staying dangerous.
My phone had died.
Look, I got him on the phone now. Nintendo, man. Come.
My bad.
Like we're 5 cents, man.
What's
up?
What's going on?
All right. We still on. You gonna jump on or you getting back on?
Yeah, I'm getting back on right now.
All right, Nintendo getting on right now because we talking about this Keep It On Me record. I need you
talking about Keep It On Me, man. I'm great. Don't worry, I got it. I got it, Nintendo.
Come on, man.
Yo, the way y'all talk about guns is like how me and Reddz be talking about DJ equipment. Like, yo, nigga, you got that Rain TTM 62 mixer with the dual USBs.
Yeah, people spend their money on what they're passionate about.
Yo, my apologies, man. I was in traffic. My phone died, man.
It's like I was holding it down. Keep it on me.
Keep it on me. Yeah, tell her keep it on.
I was holding it down.
Talk about that record before we lose you again, Nintendo. Talk about that Keep It On Me record.
So now, basically, the record is me and Q the Fool.
Growing up the fence, I got sent on my keep it on my weapon. I
Yeah.
These niggas phony. I grew up on my loan. Yeah, I keep whipping so it's frozen. Just got a brick on my bitch, but
Okay, bro.
I'm flowing. Fresh out the road, so my pockets they swollen. This weapon, it come with surprise. Eyes on the road, I got peace in the legs. 40 with 50, come uptown, one phone, nigga, yell, I'm blessed. They cook with the blue, hit your cabeza. I drop with the doors up, weapon the time. They say they streets don't show no love. Just cause they want to.
On the honor, man, Judge. Oh, like one of them rocking the retros.
I got the runs and gelato on Nintendo. Ride with the dirt, kicking and let go. Cause he got shot, so you got to keep it on. Caught his ass like in that hat.
Yeah.
Think they give me a hit. Success, I be praying. I know that it's Nick. The devil in my ear trying to catch me a bite. To keep this ARP right beside me. Fucking steal me pounds on fire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Good look, brother.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Now the record's basically the same thing, you know, you gotta keep it on you. You know what I'm saying, all the time. And that's what me and Q the Fool, you know what I'm saying? He an established artist, so he's from PG County. You know what I'm saying? That's bro and them. So, you know, we just trying to expand the market. Just show people that we can work together in the DMV without any conflict or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
It's needed, man. It's needed.
Yeah, cause it'd be a lot of shit going on in the DMV. I feel like people work together. It's different.
All right, give it to me.
Nah, definitely. It's definitely different because you know, we sometimes highlight the wrong things. Like, you know, we chasing the trap geek fame and all that, and that ain't what we want. We don't want to be known for our beefs and for homies and homicides and murder.
Yeah, that shit not
like sometimes
cool,
I feel like these youngins is in competition with Chicago and other hoods to see how many bodies they can catch. You know what I'm saying? Like who can have the biggest guns and the longest extendos and all that. And it's like, yo, man, none of them can't even really shoot. Choppa, I be seeing a lot of these. I be seeing a lot of these.
I know, man. It was 4 shooters against 1 man.
Hey, yo,
that says it all. You tell us that says it all, Mark.
3-0 Black made his song about you. That song that 3-0 Black joint was about.
That's what all my cousins and everybody was saying.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now you got your own joint to explain it, and Nintendo got to keep it on me. Man. And we definitely gonna make sure we service everybody in our network. You know, we gonna make sure Reddz got it. Reddz is that guy. You know, he
I'm gonna send it to you, Stu. That way, I'm gonna send you the audio so you can send it to everybody else that need to send it to. I'll send you the artwork also. And I was gonna tell you, look, at the video's coming out. I dropped the song this last week. The video's is done. I'm about to go get it from the dude right now so I can upload it on my YouTube channel. But just be surprised at the end. There's a little movie scene with me and Mark Choppa, and we bring gun awareness.
I'm excited about that. I've been waiting for this, man. I
didn't want to tell him, but I had to tell him, man.
When are you dropping this, man?
Man, look, I'm gonna go see it right now in a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm actually about to go do that. I'm gonna send you the preview. But yeah, me and Choppa we got our Hollywood on. We got our Heat. Was that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and
Heat.
What's his name? Heat. Yeah, Heat. We got our Heat on in that junk. Yeah.
We was cutting up. I've been waiting for it, honestly.
I definitely want to see it. I'm putting my name. I've been trying to put my name in the hat. I've been hitting all the video directors like, yo, if y'all got any gun parts, you know, gun rolls, any shooter rolls out, you know, hit me up, man. I wanna
yeah, I wanna get my shit on. Yep.
Nah.
Having fun, man. I know I've definitely been having fun with it. You know.
I can't wait to see you and Rambo and you guys, man. Hey, look, just know that this guy's coming too. He gets his. Tell him, Gorilla. Introduce yourself, man.
DJ Gorilla, man. He from the city, DJ. You know what I'm saying? We working, trying to stay legal and lethal. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Be on point. That's it.
Yeah, he graduates on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying?
So I don't want to ask any obvious questions, but how do you get the name DJ Gorilla?
He look like a damn gorilla.
The biggest Migo, man.
He the biggest Migo. Listen.
When you see me in person,
that boy heavy. Tell him
that boy heavy
for real.
That's why I said I don't want to ask the obvious question, but you know, I just want to ask anyway.
He the biggest fucking Migo. Like, you feel me? Motherfucker 6'4". You feel me? Nigga look like a giant there. You feel me?
They don't make Migos like that. They don't make Migos like that.
All y'all MWA DMV cast is big though. Y'all the biggest Migos out.
In the camp. Not facts. We got Poe and all of them.
Poe, Gordo, y'all the biggest out. You know what I'm saying?
But, facts.
That's what's up, man. I love to see it, man. I love the unity, you know what I mean, from all different sides.
We appreciate you, Pstew, for real, man.
Yeah, man. We got you, Nintendo. Reddz, Sierra, anybody got any questions or anything they want to chime in before we let the good people go?
Yeah. I definitely had a question.
Go ahead, Pretty Girl Radio.
What are some of the What are some of the first guns or starter guns you would suggest to a female?
Excellent question. Male too. Shit, I want to know too.
Definitely a decent caliber, not too heavy. More like a 9mm or 40.
8 is the nice.
Yeah, 9040, and go with a reliable brand. M&P, Smith and Wessons, something that's so. I wouldn't go too expensive because that'd be your first gun, and you will always want to upgrade. You want something more.
You said I'm gonna have a habit. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's what happened to me.
I didn't want to put that on you. But you're gonna want another one.
I bought my first 3 joints. None of them were like optic ready, or I couldn't put no red dots on them or nothing like that. So,
Yeah.
And then I just went crazy after that. I don't even want to try and guess the number of how much I spent in guns and training and all that. It's crazy out here, but it's fun and it's good energy. It also helped me become more responsible, more aware, situational awareness when we outside and we observe things and we observe our surroundings and just being aware, you know what I'm saying, and being on point at all times, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once you get it's a lifestyle, it's a lifestyle. Once you get the training, you start a routine, and definitely just being aware of where your surroundings, and that with that pistol will come with a lot of power. So you gotta be disciplined.
I was about to ask you, you be walking around like, I wish a nigga would.
I mean, I definitely had my days.
Like the
definitely had my days.
What's good with these rubber bullets I'll be hearing about? Like, I don't really want to kill a nigga. I just want to make a statement for certain situations. But like, what's up with these rubber joints?
I mean, I wouldn't recommend shooting nobody with a rubber bullet. If you gonna hurt somebody, you hurt them bad, man. Because you shoot me with a rubber bullet,
we not doing rubber bullets.
We ain't doing no rubber bullets, man. Mike, man, you wanna hurt somebody, you hurt them bad.
That just gave me the wrong idea, young. That gave me I just looking at Gorilla like. Like, you know what? Yeah, what if we just ride around with rubber bullets?
No, but they definitely.
I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, they definitely got all kinds of non-lethal weapons
options. Yeah,
you got options.
Man, you could go play airsoft. Like, if you don't want like paint guns, you do airsoft. There's like certain shit that that's not lethal, but that you could go play and put real shit in them. You know what I mean?
But even to defend yourself, they got shit. They got pepper spray guns, like this pepper spray slug at you, and it hit the person, explode pepper spray though. They got force behind it. Like, it's stuff like that out there. You know what I mean? It's all types of stuff.
That's for the people that don't want nothing in their conscience. They got to defend themselves. But that's it does the work.
When you defending yourself righteously, ain't nothing gonna be in your conscience, brother.
Correct.
You're gonna sleep like a baby.
Yep.
Because one thing about me, I got babies. I got daughter. And if it's me or you, I'm gonna always choose me. I'm gonna always choose my family. You know what I mean? Because
gotta get home.
Going home.
Right.
That's
I love my home too. I love my little family.
Oh, chicken. Somebody else.
Oh.
Right, he made me want the Chipotle wrap.
I know. I want a burrito like a motherfucker.
I didn't know y'all could see this. I'm just like, Lord is now. I don't want y'all to see this. I don't want y'all to see this now.
You fucked that burrito up.
Put up the whole time you been on here.
Tapatio sauce and shit.
Nah, that's what's up, man. We gonna let everybody go because I'm sure everybody hungry right now. Plus, everybody about to log on. Everybody, as soon as we get off, go check out Mark Choppa's IG. It's exactly what it says, Mark Choppa. Go check out Big Nintendo's IG, Big Nintendo 32, I believe is his joint. Nintendo got a lot of stuff popping on. Anybody that's into the legal cannabis market, that's Nintendo's thing too. Legal cannabis brands and music and hip hop and culture and guns and all the stuff we love, man. We just want to do it the right way and do it in a unified way. Stay safe, stay dangerous. Yo, Mark Choppa, we got you, bro. We gonna spread the word on what you doing, man.
Yeah, I'll support y'all, man. Anything y'all need, just hit me.
Definitely. I got some One Love Mafia merch on the way to you, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Send that over. I like that.
I got you.
I like that. I'm gonna do a dope commercial. I know you've been seeing my little commercials I do.
I see it all, bro. I've been following you for a minute. I comment on your shit. I fuck with you. We fuck with the wave, man. We down with it, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Send that over, man. My commercials, they be knowing numbers now.
I see you, bro.
Some numbers.
I see you, bro. Good luck. Thank you for your time, bro. I appreciate it, man.
No problem, bro. Thank you, man. Thank y'all for having me.
All right, bro.
Appreciate
all right,
it.
everybody. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for tapping in as usual. I think next week we're doing another artist spotlight, indie artist spotlight. We're gonna have like 4 artists come up, play their records for y'all. So stay tuned for that. All right.
I gotta hit you too, Pstew, about another guest.
All right, bet. Let's do it.
All right.
All right, y'all. One love.
Stay safe, y'all. One love.